Bommel bontate dumela. Bommel bontate dumela. Executive Mayor of Lejweleputswa. Mara hona le ke attendance register ya ntate. Au ka re fela e sign ya ho thusa. The executive mayor is already here. Executive Mayor wa Lejweleputswa ntate Papi Kimeti, Council Whip in Lejweleputswa. I'm told just before una le di councillors tse teng kwana. Councillor Bengu, Councillor Ward 9, Councillor Muluzi, Ward 9 ke yona mo moreleng teng. Councillor Muluzi, Councillor Ward 5, Councillor Muthebe, Councillor Ward 6, Councillor Masiu, Councillor Ward 11. So you can say DJ. Executive Mayor, I'm told in our midst we've got Cedar, Salga, Nedbank, and Distia. And but wa bohlokwa ba program ya hao Executive Mayor dumelang. Re nka monyetla ona Executive Mayor is Nala Municipality and welcome you in our area. And quickly to indicate more, it becomes a singular honor to ourselves to welcome you in our area. Haholo ka program e o disitseng mo Municipality wa rona. We believe that this program that you have brought here, Ebitswang Regional Summit, it could have not arrived at a better place. Executive Mayor, we welcome you in Nala. Just to indicate that Nala has got two towns, Bothaville, Lejweleputswa, and indicate to you that our tramo locationing la Bothaville, Rotla Khotso. It means batho ba mo ba na le khotso. When you go to the other town, location la teng le bitswa Monyakeng, it means there is Munyaka there. But of importance, Executive Mayor, is that Nala, if you go to the dictionary, it means a place of plenty. It means a place of plenty. It is called, or it means a place of plenty when Executive Mayor. Because Nala in particular, Bothaville, there is economic potential, which over time, as politicians come and go, we have never managed to decisively work with the district through local district development agency to harness these economic spin-offs which I'm referring to. In my own understanding, even Nala, how we fetulela ibolela place of plenty. Shortly and in brief, in Nala, when you want to explore tourism, you'll find tourist attraction areas here. There is a cave here. Former President Zuma in 2017 came here. Now, if we collaborate well, the Lejweleputswa District Lejweleputswa Development Agency collaborate well the other stakeholders, we can harness that as a tourist attraction. Bothaville, it comes from a name, Botania. This Botania were told in a general, Yamasole, at the Second World War, who died here. That might be a history that we don't want to hear. but it's part of what South Africa is. Now, there are graves that the soldiers during the Second World War. When in 2012 or 2011, only this understanding, let us have ethanol here. At the time, it was because Nala and its surrounding farms could produce maize. Hence, Bothaville is the maize capital. And at the time, the understanding was that ethanol, maize will be used to process ethanol biofuel. It's only at a later stage, Executive Mayor, when it was then discovered by the Department of Minerals and Energy that if we use maize to produce fuel, that might threaten food security of the country, because Bothaville is a maize capital. And at a later stage, then Department of Minerals and Energy approved some investors to produce that fuel not using maize, but rather using sorghum. As we are speaking today, they are at the right time, those investors will come, will engage with the community and many other stakeholders, and of course, Lejweleputswa District Development Agency and other relevant departments, not leaving them behind. So that these investors must come and introduce their project to us. They are telling us that it's a 4.5 billion investment which they are bringing in this area in terms of Mabende fuel. When you go to the site of SS Pro, Executive Mayor, there is where you used to call Clover SA. You know, it's why Cheesy, Lily Bisi, and the rest. Berlin Beef has since took some BEE partners and formed what we call Nala Beef. As we are speaking today, they have bought where it was used to be Clover SA, where it was our abattoir in Wessels Road. They are telling us that on daily basis, they are aiming to slaughter about not less than 60 cows, because they are going to use where it was Clover SA to have a bigger processing plant. And already they are in partnership with the outlets like your steers, your spare, because they are producing bigger in larger quantities. So, Executive Mayor, these amongst other issues, we believe that as a region, as Lejweleputswa, as the municipality, if we work together and harness these opportunities, economic opportunities or activities today, there can be economic spin-off. I still urge you, Honorable Executive Mayor, that you know that there is what you call NAMPO, International NAMPO Harvest Show, which happens here in Bothaville annually. I still urge you that we're not doing enough. We have not done enough, because the economic spin-off from that NAMPO Harvest Show is huge, but it does not benefit. So if we can revitalize our township economy, I believe that our people can benefit from that NAMPO Harvest Show. Because as we are speaking, those international tourists, when they come to Bothaville annually, they sleep in Klerksdorp and Oak, majority of them. That is Northwest. That is not benefiting Nala, it's not even benefiting the But if we can look into How do we then build the R30 corridor? Because your R30 corridor is connecting Bothaville to Velcom, is connecting Bothaville to Fontaine, is connecting Bothaville to Northwest, is connecting Bothaville to Gauteng, is connecting Bothaville to Eastern Cape. It then tells you that if we can use this R30 corridor, this R30 corridor cannot only benefit Batwanala, but can benefit the entire Lejweleputswa. Because as we are speaking, in conclusion, Harmony Mine, they are busy mining and they are blasting towards towards Bothaville. And if they are blasting towards Bothaville, it means that where we are standing, there is a possibility that there is gold. And my argument and my conflict with Harmony is that they cannot say to us they are going to pay servitude to Nala Municipality. What will best benefit our people is when they can at least have a shaft here. Because if they have a shaft, even if that shaft can employ 20 people, but that will cascade to many other people. Agriculture 20 transport. It will benefit the transport industry. But 20 ba and so forth. It can benefit both rona. So the list is endless that day agency. By so saying, I'm taking this opportunity and heartily welcome you in Nala Municipality on behalf of the Council of Nala and the community of Nala. Let this summit be a meaningful summit. Let it produce results that will benefit Nala in the long run. Thank you very much.